So, okay, if you remember the life cycle of a DevOps, it starts from the planning, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then after we have the part of coding,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So when you plan for any software to build, the next part is to start working on that by writing their code. Once you write all the codes, which is done by the developer, what is your job? Oh, sorry, what is the developer's job? To push those code into a single place where it can be shared with multiple developers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if three developers are working on a single project, all the three should be aware what is going on with the project that other two developers are working with.
Mm-hmm.
So how you should merge your code to the main central code of your software. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that part handled by Git.
Well,
Okay, so there are a lot of things that we discuss. Okay, before coming to Git, Git is actually the part in general. It is known as version control, and version control are of two types. First is the centralized, which I'll come to that one. And these are the basically the topics that we are going to cover. First, we'll look into what is version control. Then we'll look what is Git. Then we'll look into the command, and then we see the branching strategy. Most asked question from here and here. And then we'll look into the remote Git repositories. And then what should be the best practice in organization, what people actually does. Okay,
mm-hmm.
so let's start with the version control. So version control is basically when you say version control, everything has their own versions, right? Even
Mm-hmm.
you were also having some versions of your from your childhood till today. And how
Mm-hmm.
do you capture those versions? By clicking the photos and storing it in your system,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you have in the same way, all the softwares also get evolved over the time. So their versions are being stored everywhere. Okay. Like I should know the history of from where to where it has reached plus what is going on currently with that one. So this is what version control actually does. A system that record the changes to file over the time so you can recall the specific version later. Okay. Suppose after few years you want to remember your 5-year old pic. So
Mm-hmm.
you go to your phone, scroll it up and figure out the place where you have that 5-year old, right? In the
Mm-hmm.
same way, code also, if I want to check 1 year back what happened to this code, specific code, or 1 year back someone has changed this code. So how do I check it? Okay, all these things are being stored, a system that records. So this is version control, basically a system which will record your code through the lifetime of the machine. Okay, until the code is get finished and no more work is going on. Till then, it will record every bit of changes. Even if you change a single digit also, it will record it. Okay, that is the benefit of having a version control. So no one can touch your code. If anyone is touching your code, you will know who has touched your code. So that's a
Mm-hmm.
great security part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are the problems it solves? Accidental deletion. Since it is recording everything, so you have, if something got deleted, you can get it back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because everything is present in the history. No collaboration means it actually a collaboration. Okay, no collaboration here in the sense anyone is not allowed to change the main code directly. Suppose you
Mm-hmm.
hire a small developer under you, and the developer is very new, doesn't know how to code, and he
Mm-hmm.
directly start doing changes in the main code of your software. So that is not good, right? You
Yeah.
don't want anyone to come and start doing changes in my main code.
Mm-hmm.
Before the changes to be done on the main code, you should review those changes. So that's why no one can directly collaborate to the main code of your software. Plus,
Okay.
no change, yeah, no change history. It records all the histories. So if anyone do any changes, you will get to know. So the problem it is solving that you have the history records of every change.
Mm-hmm.
And the third is the manual backup. Earlier, people used to have manual backup, but now you do not need to have a manual backup. Everything is being backup by your version control.
Mm-hmm.
You got it?
Yeah.
So there are basically two types of version control. Basically, two types of file storing system. First is the centralized and the second is the distributed. Most demanded is the distributed. Why? Let's see here. In centralized, if you see, you have this source code. Okay, imagine this is your source code.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone just taking the copy of the file that they want and do the changes and commit it. It's like taking it and giving it. But what if the same file is being shared with both the people? One file cannot be changed by two developer at one time. This is the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in that case, this distributed part comes into the picture.
Okay.
And in this case of this distribution version control system, so basically what over here, you will take the clone of whole repository in your local system. Okay. C repository is being cloned to every local system. So any developer want to do any changes on a particular file, they can easily do it. Even though the file is being copied in a two different repository, which was not possible in the centralized one, you can easily
Mm-hmm.
do it over here because all the copy is on your local system, which I'll be showing you in practical as well. Any
Okay.
confusion so far? You might be
I didn't,
having.
yeah,
Okay.
like I'm not able to grasp everything.
Hmm.
Like,
Okay.
so,
So in simple way, if I'll tell you,
Mhm.
there is a file A. Okay. And
Okay.
I want to do some changes. You also
Mm-hmm.
want to do some changes on
Mm-hmm.
that same file. So in
Mm-hmm.
centralized, you are not allowed.
Okay.
But in distributed, you can take that particular A file in your system and I'll take in my system and we
Mm-hmm.
both can do the changes and then later on we can push it together.
Okay.
That is the benefit of having. So the main benefit is to you can work on a single file or the single directory in one time by the multiple peoples. But here
Mm.
multiple peoples are not allowed to do changes in a single file.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, let's do the practical now
Okay.
because a lot more theory is coming. Not too much, but let's go with the practical and understand everything. What you have to do? Do you have account in GitHub?
Yeah, I do,
Okay, so
but I
I'll
don't use it.
then start using it. There should be some activity there should be some activity present in your Git. You
Okay.
have to paste the link of your Git later on, maybe on
Okay.
your resume. Yep. So I'm just sharing one application. So I'm just
Okay.
giving you right now demo, and later on you can just do the same.
Okay.
So every Git has having their own repository. I'll show you how to create it. But
Mm-hmm.
first, let's clone this repository. Suppose I like this project, okay, and I want to do it, work on it, this one locally. So what
Mm-hmm.
I will do, Git is allowing you to copy everything through this HTTP code, okay, and then I'll go to my system. Any folder you choose, where do you want that one?
Okay.
Let's go to D drive. I'll create a new folder over here with the name of DevOps. Okay. And in this path, just click on it and type CMD command prompt. Okay. And the command is git clone. Okay. To clone the repository in your local, right click to paste the link that you copied from there and press enter. So it will clone whole project in your local. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
at a time, you can also do the same, right? So you
Mm-hmm.
have the copy of one main project in your system and my system too. And we can do as many changes as we want. This is
Okay.
not possible in centralized. That is the benefit. In
Oh.
centralized, I can take the copy, suppose this file I copied, but you cannot do it at the same time
Mm-hmm.
because I took it now. So I am the responsible one to do the changes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So now we got it. I'll go inside and open it in my Visual Studio Code.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the files. Suppose if index.html. let me show you what is this actually. This is my own project, which I
Mm-hmm.
built it long back.
Okay.
So this is a story project. I mean, a website which contains a story of different types. So if I
Mm-hmm.
click on readers, so you will find the categories of the project. Okay. There are multiple adventure, fantasy, science fiction, mystery, and a lot of other projects. If I want to read this story related to suppose mystery, I'll click on it and you can see there
Mm-hmm.
are a couple of stories. If I want to go more inside it, I can go it more. Okay. And you can want to read more. You can like it, share it with the people. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a small project. Okay. I'll click it
Mm-hmm.
back and come to my home page. Now, what do I want? I want to change something in the title. Suppose here, embark on a, I want to do some changes over here. So I'll just
Mm-hmm.
find the line over here. Where is that line? Just search it. Just do Control F. What is this? Suppose storytellers spotlight. So here it is. Storyteller spotlight, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll add DevOps. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and save it. See, now you can see the word M modified. I did a small change, added only a single word, and it
Mm-hmm.
captured that one.
Okay.
Now, but is this available in the main repository?
Mm-hmm.
No, right? If I go to my main repository, is this available over here in index.html? I can see the code. See, here it is only storyteller spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
The part DevOps is not present. Even though, where did I change? I changed in my local. So what is my job as a developer? I did the changes. Now I have to push these changes into the Git repository, GitHub.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as a developer, you have to do this. So what you will do, I did the modification. Then I'll go to the place where my repository is there. So here is my repository, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Directory D, DevOps, and story nav. So I'll do CD and type S tab, and I got it story nav. I'll go
Mm-hmm.
inside it. Okay. To go inside
Okay.
any directory, you just type the command CD.
Okay.
Now, if I do, so far we know only one command of Git, and that is git clone.
Mm-hmm.
The next command is to check if there is any new changes has been done or not. So just type git status and press enter. So it will tell you that there's one file index.html which is being modified.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the changes, you can simply go to the project and you can see the changes.
Okay.
Now, once I did the changes, remember right now it is showing in red. So it is untracked. It
Mm-hmm.
means even if someone delete this one changes, it will be gone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If someone delete it, DevOps remove it, this change won't be recorded. To record these changes, right now this is unstaged. The term unstaged, remember, okay? So
Stage. Okay.
changes are not staged. Here it is
Okay.
mentioned, which basically means unstaged.
Mm-hmm.
So to stage these changes, I'll do git add. Either you can write the file name. Okay, what is the file name? Index.html. But in organization, you have to do multiple changes in thousands of files, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't write all the files name. So what you will do? Just type dot. Dot
Mm-hmm.
basically represent the all those files which has been gone through any changes, and
Okay.
press enter. Now if I do the same git status, up arrow, click the up arrow, and then press enter. See, now it is showing in git. Sorry, green.
Mm-hmm.
So it means your branch is up to date. Basically, the changes are now staged.
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, if you want to unstage, do git restore hyphen stage and the file name. So it will make it unstore. We don't want unstage right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We already did from unstage to stage. What is our next task? So we have seen how many commands. The first command is git clone. The
Okay.
second command is the git status. And the third command is git add dot. Why dot? What is the meaning of dot?
Like all the changes that has been made from the repository. I mean, from
Okay.
the code.
So all changes, right? Means all those files which is being
Mm.
gone through those changes. If there is
Mm.
one to file, you can type their name specifically.
Mm.
But sometimes what happen, there are changes in two files and I want to stage only one file. So what will I do? Will I put git add dot?
Uh, so if you want to make, you said only in one folder, right?
Only one, two files gone through some changes. I
Mhm.
want to stage only one file.
Then we can put that particular file.
Name. Instead of dot, I'll put that particular file name.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can show you as well.
Okay.
So if I go to the another HTML highlight and I'll just remove the strap from the bootstrap
Mm-hmm.
and press save. Okay, I did changes on this file and I'll go
Okay.
to the character and remove the custom from over here. Okay, I'll save the changes. Now two more files. If I do git status, so you can see one file is staged from the
Mm-hmm.
previous one and two files which are unstaged. Now what
Mm-hmm.
do I want? I want to push only this category.html.
Mm-hmm.
So how will I do it? How will I stage only this category.html?
So git space add category dot html.
Correct. Just type CA and press tab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it captured it dot html and press enter. Now if I do git status, okay, what is the mistake I did?
Uh, git status. Yeah. Uh, no, I'm not able to identify.
See, I have written capital C and here it is
Oh,
small c.
I'll see. Okay.
So I'll just click over here, do the up arrow, small c. It is case sensitive, okay?
Okay.
Now if
Okay.
I do git status, see, both the
Mm-hmm.
files are modified and this one is unstaged. These two
Mm-hmm.
are stage one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now the
Okay.
next thing that we have to see to push these changes, I need
Mm-hmm.
to, what changes have you done? How would I know? You need to put a comment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to do git commit hyphen m is message and then updated the HTML files. Okay. This is the message and
Mm-hmm.
press enter. So what it says, committed by whom? Akash Kumar Verma, Akash R. Verma. Okay. So these were the detail since you are the person who did. Two files
Mm-hmm.
changed, two file inserted, and two
Mm-hmm.
files, two deletion. Two deletion means I did some remove something from
Mm-hmm.
this category.html. So two part is being deleted. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so this is for git commit is basically the hyphen m. Now
Okay.
I want to see this message later on. I'll do git log. Git log basically says, see, right now it is 12 April. The timing is this one. The message
Mm-hmm.
is this. This is a commit ID to specify the specific change done by a
Mm-hmm.
specific user on a specific date. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the update, means the current one. Head is over here. The meaning of head is wherever you will find head, it means that is the current one, recent one.
Okay.
Okay. And these are the past changes. Last changes, can you see? August 6 means
Mm.
last year, August 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay, any questions so far?
No.
So
So
how many
yeah,
commands? Hmm.
yeah. The commit. What is that commit? I didn't get that. What is it?
Okay, so commit basically shows that who, see, you can do multiple changes. A single user can do multiple changes. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if I have to figure out those changes, suppose I have done these changes, okay, and I
Okay.
didn't like it, these changes. I want to revert it.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I revert it? There has to be a single unique identification of these changes. So commit
Mm-hmm.
ID basically gives you the unique identification number for every changes that you go do over the file.
Okay.
Okay. So if I have to do any operation in this specific changes, I will use the commit ID of this one. Okay. So
Okay.
if you do any operation using this commit ID, it will
Mm.
reflect all the changes that is being gone through in this section.
Okay.
Any question?
No. And git log. And
Basically
all
shows you the history.
history. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
suppose, see how clumsy it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I want to say in short, you can also do git log hyphen hyphen one line and press enter. Now see,
Mm-hmm.
this commit ID is also valid. You need not to put this whole bunch of characters instead of this last few digits, 7 or 8 digit character. You
Mm-hmm.
just put it.
Okay.
Okay, and you will
Mm-hmm.
get the short idea about it.
Okay.
Okay, so we looked into the git log. We looked into the git log. This is just the extended part of that one liner to see in the short form.
Mm-hmm.
Log is for the history, very important. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if you ever have to check the history, just do the git log.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, so now we have done all the specific things that we have to do locally. Now our
Mm-hmm.
job is to push it on the main remote repository.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to push any changes, you have to do git push, okay, hyphen u and the branch name. So before that, you need to know the branch, which branch you are, where you are. Now, what is
Mm-hmm.
this branch actually is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's study a little bit about the branch.
Okay.
Um, we have seen, okay, this part is yet to come. We have seen git clone, we have seen git status, we have seen git add, we have seen git add dot and the file
Mm-hmm.
name. We have seen git commit, we have seen git log. If this part is left, and this part will cover it in a later course.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, branch I haven't mentioned. Okay, no worries. See, if I come to my main repository,
Mm-hmm.
du- oh, where was it? This was. So this is in the branch main. Okay. Now, what happened? That you did some changes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So your changes will not be allowed over here directly. Your changes need to go through some procedure, and once those changes are approved, then only it is allowed to merge with the main
Mm-hmm.
branch where the main code is there. So what you will do, you will create your own branch, and there you will do the changes. Okay,
Okay.
And if those changes are approved over there, then it will get merged with the main branch. Okay.
No.
So what we did over here, we did not created any branch. If you need to check the branch, which branch you are in, do git
Mm.
branch and
Okay.
press enter. You can see which branch you are in, main
Okay.
branch. And all the
Mm-hmm.
changes that you did in which branch? Main branch. Okay.
Yeah.
But suppose I have to create my branch, I'll do git check git branch, and what branch I want. Suppose dev branch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Any name you can give and press enter. And if I do git branch, see there is now two branches,
Mm.
dev branch and main branch. But in which branch you are?
Main.
You are in main branch, right? I'll just zoom it a little bit. But what if I want, you are never ever allowed to do changes in the main branch. That's for
Mm-hmm.
sure. Okay. Never do it. Always do the
Okay.
changes in the dev branch,
Okay.
means the branch that you create. But since we have done some mistake initially, and that's okay to do the mistake. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So always remember, whenever you clone any repository, create your branch. So to create a branch is easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Git branch and whatever the branch name you want to give. But right now we are still in main. We want to go to our branch. So to go jump to your branch, it's git checkout and the branch name that you created, dev. Press enter.
Mm-hmm.
So it will say, give you the message that switch to the branch dev. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this file is still being modified in the stage. So the
Okay.
best practice before switching to the branch, you should commit all your unchanged one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you more about this one, but later on. So we have switched the branch. Now if I do the git branch, so where I'm in, I'm in dev branch. With this green, you can understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I go over here, um, and check that online itself. Git status, press enter. You will see only this part is modified. Okay. Rest
Okay.
two are being committed. So you won't be seeing those changes. If I'll do the git add dot, it will be added to dev branch instead of your main branch. So that's
Oh.
why it is said that if you are doing changes in any of the branch, first commit or stage all your changes and then switch the branch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier, it was not even allowed to switch the branch unless the unchanged one is staged.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, Git is allowing that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to our main branch and let's push the changes. Okay. And if I
Mm-hmm.
do git status, okay. So your branches, this is unmodified and a couple of things where we already committed. Now if I do git push hyphen u, which git push hyphen u origin, and the branch name is main, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then press enter. So what it says, counting object, seven objects were there, which is being counted
Mm-hmm.
100%. Delta compression is there, and then writing objects, and it is all being pushed to where? To this. And now if I'll come to my repository, so earlier that part was not present, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I check control V, control F, what was the name? Spotlight. See, DevOps is here,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
So all the changes. So even in the category also, if you will check, that will be present.
Okay.
So this is the benefit of having the Git. That's a one
Okay.
part. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Any confusion so far?
Uh, um, so after that branch, I'm a bit unclear.
Mm-hmm.
So branch, like basically we do the branch so that it will reflect on the main Git, right?
Mm, Basically, we create the branch, okay,
Hmm.
not to reflect directly on the main branch. Now I'll do the correct things. Okay, let's do everything correctly.
Okay.
Okay. So what I will do, I will clone another repository. Okay,
Okay.
let's go back. I'll create another folder over here with the name of, let it be cycles. Okay,
Okay.
or STLC sounds good. Let's see. Press enter and then do CMD. Okay, what do we need? We need one cloning part. Let's choose something different. Let's choose this EKS application or okay. Web project. This seems good. Let's take this one, okay?
Hmm.
I'll copy this one. And then I'll do for cloning git clone
Oh,
and this. Press enter. Got the clone?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. What is the next step?
Git status.
Git status.
Yeah.
Why do we need git status? But we can do it, though we have not done any changes right now.
Okay.
So there is no changes. Not a git repository. Okay, so first we need to go inside. When you clone it now, a folder
Mm.
with the name of web project will be created. So you
Okay.
need to go inside it. So let's go inside. CD and what is the name of the project? Web project. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now if I do git status, so see, your branch is main
Mm-hmm.
and your branch is up to date with this one. Nothing
Okay.
to commit because no changes has been done. If I
Mm-hmm.
do git branch, I'll check only main. I'll see only main.
Mm.
But am I allowed to do changes on main?
No.
So what do I have to do? I have to create another branch which will be derived from main branch.
Okay.
Okay. This part is bit confusing. I'll show you through paint. This is called run command. So here
Mm.
paint spelling is different. Earlier the paint spelling was P and T or something like that.
Okay.
So it was wrong. So until unless you write that spelling, it won't open. Okay, no worries. So we have this.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Word is best suitable instead of Paint. To open the Word, you write WinWord. This was the earlier name, and that's why it is still being used. Okay. So our current branch was main,
Mm-hmm.
and then we created the dev. So dev is derived from which branch? Main branch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose I'll be having three branch. First main, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
second is dev,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and third is stage. Three
Mm-hmm.
branch.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, I am in dev branch.
Okay.
Okay, and dev branch is different from the main branch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dev branch is different from the main branch. Now this stage, I'm going to create another branch with the name of prod. And if I create a, currently I'm in which branch? Dev branch, right? So if I create a prod, so prod is derived from which branch? Dev
Dev.
branch.
Mhm.
So in this case, the issue could become because you are not deriving from the prod, you are deriving from the, so you are not deriving from the main, you are deriving from the dev branch.
Mhm.
So always remember when you create new branch now, it should be
Mhm.
derived from not any other branch. Should always
Mhm.
be derived from main branch. Okay.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
before creating a branch, always check in which branch you are in. So I'll create the same scenario right over here.
Mhm.
Okay, this is the new one. No? Yes, SDLC. Okay, quickly create. Let's quickly create two more branches. Dev branch and get branch stage. Get checkout dev. Get branch. So in which branch I am?
Um, Now I'm in the dev branch.
Dev branch. So what is my job next? To create my own branch. So should I
Mhm.
create from here? Get branch prod. Will it be right?
Mm, I don't think so.
Why?
The prod is not the name of the branch, is it?
No. Prod is the
So,
name of the branch, but you are
okay.
deriving from which branch? Dev branch.
Yeah, yeah.
And what are the norms says? Norm should say that it should, new branch should always derive from the
Main.
main branch.
Mhm.
So right now you are in dev. If you derive pod from dev, it will
Mhm.
contain all the changes of dev, not the main.
Okay.
And that is the issue.
Mhm.
Because at the end, prod or any branch has to merge in main,
Mm.
right? So it should be copy of main, not the copy of any other branch.
Okay.
Like your main parent is main. You should
Mhm.
not allow to have any other parent. That's it. So you should always derive from your main parent. Okay.
Mhm.
So this green should always be, you should first on main. So let's
Mm.
first go to our main. Okay, check out main. Spelling is wrong. And now if I do get branch. So now this is my current parent. Okay.
Mhm.
You can see the green says basically in which branch you are. I'm in main
Mhm.
branch right now. Now if I
Mhm.
want to create prod, I can do it. Though you can do it in the previous one as well, but that is not the right way. You should always create from main branch. So this
Mhm.
prod branch is now derived from which branch? Main
Main.
branch. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I do get branch, this branch part is confusing, but
Mhm.
I'll go slow, not to be hurry over here. Okay. Any questions?
Uh,
Right now,
n-
this prod is being created. Okay.
okay. Mhm.
So you might feel very heavy right now, but just
Yeah.
relax. Okay.
Okay.
We have created this prod branch, but we are still in which branch?
Main.
Main branch.
Mhm.
Now I have to do changes.
Mhm.
So I have to switch to prod branch, right?
Mhm.
Means whatever the branch you want to do the changes, just switch to that branch. So what is the
Okay.
command to switch the branch?
Is it get branch
No, no,
prod?
no, no. Checkout.
Checkout. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Checkout is for switching the branch. And to
Okay.
create a branch, you should write get branch and the branch name.
Okay.
Okay. And to see how many branches are there, you just do git branch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, three part is there. First, to see
Mm-hmm.
how many branches or
Mm-hmm.
in which branch you are currently in, do
Okay.
git branch.
Mm-hmm.
It will tell you how many branches and in which branch you are in.
Mm-hmm.
Two things. Second, to create a branch, do git
Mm-hmm.
branch and the branch name.
Okay.
Okay. Third, to check out the
Mm-hmm.
branch you want, you will do git checkout and the branch name.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's check out to prod. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
git checkout prod. Now if I do git branch, I'm in production. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can do whatever the changes I want. Not here. Let me cut it. Web page one. No? This one. This is the new clone. No? So
Mm-hmm.
you have to move it. So let's go to index.html. Let's add some comment over here. Okay. Hash. Oops, sorry. This is the
Yeah.
comment. Not taking. Hash was the thing. Let me just confirm it. I'm sure might be there's some changes to the comment section, but generally hash was working. Hash is good for the Python.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure when did this comes. Okay, no worries. What's this one? Let's do some changes over here. Welcome to the story naps. So instead of story naps, I'll do welcome to the DevOps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll save
Okay.
it. I did one changes and see it tracked, modified,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
Then I will do get status and see.
Mm.
Now I will do get. What is the next step after status? Right now it is stage or unstage.
Uh, uh, so all the changes have been made, right?
Right.
So then, unstage now.
Right now it is in unstage. So what is the procedure to make it on a
So
stage? Which
commit,
command we will use?
is it,
Nope. There is one more command before commit.
mm, is it
Single
head
file, multi-file. Remember?
file? Is it git log that one? No,
Get log is for the history part.
I am not able to
Git
remember.
add.
Git add. Mm-hmm.
Remember the stage. And since it is one file,
Mm-hmm.
so either I can write the file name or I
Mm-hmm.
can just put a single dot and
Yeah,
press
yeah,
enter.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And now if I have to check the status, what is the command?
Then we'll do git status.
Get status. Okay, we
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
Hmm. So what is the next command?
Uh, Now it is commit.
Now the commit message. Git commit -m and
Mm-hmm.
let's type updated to index file, right?
Hmm.
Index.html file and press enter. Got it?
Yeah.
So see the committer name is there.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have to just check whether it is being committed or not. So
Mm-hmm.
how do I check the history?
Git log.
Git log and see the head. Where is the head? Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
So author is right. Okay. Today's date and the time and see the commit message index.html. So it is
Mm-hmm.
pretty correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, it is still not the end. If I'll keep on enter, it will show all the history. So to exit
Mm-hmm.
this one, do Control C. Sorry,
Okay.
Where it is gone. Oops. Do only click on Q only. Okay.
Okay.
Sometime Control C work for other terminals and for
Mm-hmm.
command prompt, Q will work on. Type only Q. Okay, you will exit.
Okay.
Okay. Once we exit, now our main job is to push it, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. So how do we push it?
Uh, okay, 1 second.
Git push. Okay, if
Okay.
you ever face any confusion, now just type git push and press enter.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose if you don't remember what is further, just type git push and enter. It
Uh,
itself will tell you what you have
mm.
to, what command. If you just copy this one and paste it, it will push
Okay.
it. Okay.
Okay.
But let's understand the meaning also.
Mm-hmm.
Git push, pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
After that, hyphen u, this whole represent this whole set upstream,
Mm-hmm.
which means set the code for the
Mm-hmm.
this branch. Now you are pushing from which branch? First pushing to what? Pushing to the origin. So type origin. Git push -u origin.
Mm-hmm.
Origin basically the remote origin. Okay.
Okay.
And pushing by which branch? So we are pushing by prod branch, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll type prod and press enter.
Okay.
Okay. It will take few seconds and it will. And now what it is saying, do you remember what is the definition of PR?
Pull request.
Yes. So what it is saying, create a pull request for the prod branch. So it is not allowing you to directly merge in the main branch.
Hmm.
Now if I go to this main branch, see here a message created, create a pull
Mm-hmm.
request,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
My code earlier, what happened? I can easily see my code, directly go to the code and I can see the changes. But
Mm-hmm.
here you are not allowed to see the changes. I mean, changes won't be over here until unless you pull it, create a pull
Okay.
request. Pull request.
Okay.
So I'll click on this pull request and then I will see what changes has been done by whom. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
go down and see, it will show you all the changes. So
Mm-hmm.
developer did removed this one because it is in red and
Mm-hmm.
added this part. Am I
Okay.
satisfied with this one?
Yeah.
Yes. If you are satisfied, see, you need to add reviewers. So
Mm-hmm.
whosoever will see your code will review this one and approve it from there. Okay.
Okay.
Now, once you're satisfied, but I have not created pull request yet. I need to create a first.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to write any description for your changes? If you want, you can. If you don't want, just this title is enough.
Okay.
And click on create pull request.
Okay.
So let's see, it is checking the ability to merge automatically.
Hmm.
And see, there is no merge conflict. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there is no conflict. So
Mm-hmm.
If it's green symbol, means you can merge your code. So
Okay.
merge pull request, click on this button. And are you confirm? Yes, I'm confirm,
Mm-hmm.
because every parameter has been passed.
Mm.
And it is saying pull request successfully merged.
Okay.
Right. Now if I go back to my code, and if I see the index.html,
Mm.
okay, and there was the change. We did some DevOps. Yeah, welcome to DevOps. See, so it
Mm.
is first got merged, and that's why you are able to see.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions?
I'll just go through everything after
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Then,
definitely, definitely. It's too much. I totally understand this one to handle everything in single class.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And see, this came through a pull request. Okay, so you can see there are two branches.
Mm-hmm.
One branch is main and the other one is the prod.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
main is the one that you merged, prod is the one that you created it.
Okay.
Okay. So what you have to do? Same. Copy one
Mm-hmm.
project. I'm giving you this one. Okay. Where it is. Okay. So I'm giving you the code. You can just copy it to your local. Okay. Message chat. So clone this one in your local. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, create a branch out of it. Do some changes in the project index.html file. Once
Mm-hmm.
you are done, confirm, push those changes, create a pull request.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Any question if you'll be having while doing this, ask me on the exact moment. Okay. Whether it is
Sure.
night or day, just ask
Yeah.
me. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sounds good. Take your time, understand it very well. And
Okay.
we'll see you on Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Akash. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you copied this one? Because
Uh,
once I'll disconnect, it will be gone. So
one
just
second.
copy and put it in your anywhere in the notepad or somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop
I did
share.
it.
Okay. Stop
Okay,
the
Akash.
recording. Yep. Okay.